It's August 8th. So the 8th month of the year. It's 2025. Friday. And bless everyone that comes in here. To do the things we love to do. That's what truly matters. Puts us in that childlike state where our mind slows down. And then there's nothing on our mind. Because a lot of people, they aren't doing what they love. And we each and every one of us, we have something that calls us. Hello, Tristan. Hello, Lego. Every day, there's something that calls us that we want to do. We have to do that. If anyone has any questions, yeah, I mean, I brought the money back into the picture. If you want to make money, all you got to do is do the thing you love. Nothing matters at all. The only thing that matters because you have to, you feel what you want to do, which is what you love to do. That's what you should be doing. Because if you're not doing what you love to do, well, then you're not living life how you want to. You're going against yourself. What is life? Life, that's a great question. Life is the feeling inside of you. It's not outside of you. There is no life outside of you. Everything you feel, all your emotions, and your ideas, they're coming from within inside of you. But underneath all of your ideas and your emotions is your life force. Yeah. And this is what they call God. And you can actually feel this. It actually feels like love. So underneath your thoughts, there's someone always staring at your thoughts. You might not know this, but as when you go to sleep and also when there's a break in between your thoughts, there's the real you. You are the same as existence. You are literally the same as existence. The only thing that separates you is just your thoughts. When you actually feel the life force inside of you, then there is no separation. So if you feel the life inside of you, it's also called love. You feel all of existence. I haven't really been promoting it, Lego. And yeah, I haven't had that much money. But it's one of the best things ever. And it's not that really expensive either. Yeah. How do I make money, nocturnalize? Well, the best way for you to earn money is to do what you love. Because you're going to do that the most. And that's the only thing that truly matters. Yeah. I never really made money off of music, nocturnalized. Yeah, I don't really make money off of music. And I really haven't even done any music. Yeah. I was doing Instacart, Yeah, I was doing Instacart, and sometimes people donate me money, and my YouTube. There's a small bunny. My YouTube will eventually. I just need more people to watch my videos. My YouTube actually will bring me in some money too. And then I have the Korea course if you want to gain energy and feel God. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just happy to be here. What's going on? Good. Yeah. So that's basically it. Hello, Kelly. Plus, my body was messed up, so like the money thing, I could only do certain things. Yeah. Most people, again, that's what we started here. You just do what you love because it doesn't matter what you do in life. If you don't love what you do, if you're not doing what you love, then you're not doing it. You're resisting life. And it doesn't really matter your age, but people always want to talk about money. Girls want to shake their ass. Guys can pretty much do the same in a different way, but they're not doing what they love. Maybe some of them actually want to do it. Trying to get money is not the solution because it's not what you love to do. No, I'm not. I wouldn't be in a place if I had up money and someone was going to take it. I mean, I would have to be an absolute idiot. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not in Chicago. Yes, nocturnalized. You can send it to my email. I'm, I'm down to listen. Grateful to listen. Yeah. The thing is, a lot of people just want your viewership and they want your attention for their own benefit. They don't really have nothing to give you. You could even say this with work. But at the end of the day, it's just what you feel. Whatever you feel you like to do the most is what you love to do. A lot of people, they do demoralizing, derogatory stuff. So they don't actually love what they do. They know what they love to do, but they go against themselves. Hello, JM. Rom Rom. Yeah. I mean, every day we have an opportunity, a new opportunity to lead the life we want to live. Well, what do you want to do the most, nocturnalized? What do you actually feel the most? Because what you feel the most will actually lead your life. And it will bring you money. Maybe that path that you go on doesn't even really need money. Yeah. You know, some people actually want to be homeless in the street. Yeah. Not everybody, but some actually want to. Maybe not forever either. Some people actually want to go to war. Only a few people. Yeah. People, we always think like, oh, no one wants to do that. There are a few women that actually want to shake their ass. There are a few women that want to go and have sex with everybody. They are. But most of them, no. They go against themselves. And so they may earn money. They may get, there's a lot of people that get a bunch of money, but they hate their lives. You just don't see it because they can't tell you that. They don't want to show you that. Yeah. You go ask some of the homeless people. I guarantee it's, first of all, it's their choice. It's not a bad, it's not a good. And some people actually want to be homeless. Hello, Matt the Visionary. Nocturnalize. Are you gonna? Did I strike a chord? I knew a kid who would come down in the city and sleep on the street. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Steve. And I bet he's not the only one. Yeah. People say like, oh, drug is an addiction. It it can be. It can be. Some people actually want to do drugs though. I mean, let's just people want to do drugs. Not everyone, but there are some people who want to do drugs. It's not even about addiction. If someone wants to quit drugs, there is no addiction. You're gonna stop. We get into this beat around the bush society. If you beat around the bush, it might work. But beating around the bush, even for stuff you like to do or love, well then you're not going straight to the point. In fact, mostly everyone, that's why we don't even like being around people They all beat around the bush. Yeah. Most people beat around the bush. Yeah. That's it's easy to live your dream life because there's so many people that are not living their life the way they want to. There's so many people that are miserable and upset. Yeah, and that are distracted, focused on other things. It's actually pretty easy. Simply because there's not that many people. Yeah, I mean, you smoked crack once to see what it was like. Yeah, well, I never have. Yeah. You just you got to understand there's this feeling inside of you. It actually it is your intuition, but you can actually intuition is feeling, okay? It doesn't have nothing to do with a thought process. Because you have two intelligences two intelligences in your body. Thinking, which is just thinking, and then actually feeling your body, which is an awareness. This is God talking to you. This is reality talking to you. Yeah. And when you feel life, which is not thinking about life, do you understand? When you feel life, you feel absolutely amazing. And we can be in our intuition, not just when something scary is about to happen. That's like the worst time to be in your intuition. That's only when it's activated, like a little bit. You can actually be in that feeling all the time. Literally. It's there for everybody all the time. Most want to sleep their life away. Yeah. Sleeping. See, you can actually sleep while you're awake. Yeah, it's possible. Because what happens when you sleep? Your mind turns off. That's what sleep is. You can actually turn off your mind, stepping in intuition, when you're awake. Yeah, you can. It's basically the biggest secret in the world. Because thinking is just thinking. It's actually not feeling our life. It's completely different. Yeah. So sleeping is basically, yeah, a thoughtless state. But you can do that while you're awake. But you're actually conscious. You're there. The reason why people want to go to sleep, do you know why? They want to escape their thoughts. Everybody wants to escape their thoughts. And how you do this is actually the reason why you came on this earth. And it is just feeling the life inside of you. It's very simple. Yeah. Drugs take away from a deeper experience and cloud the mind with thoughts. Yeah. You're exactly right. Right on the ballpoint. And it's okay to do drugs. There's obviously people doing them. But it doesn't mean it's right or wrong. Yeah. We're all here, but we're all just trying to get back to feeling inside of ourselves, because it literally is the definition of life. It's an awareness, and you also feel the life. So you have to be aware of the life you are. And that comes when your thoughts slow down. You've never done a single drug in your life and you don't drink? Well, Lego, I mean, you have probably a super healthy body, and that's very good. Again, some people wanted to do drugs. You may have never wanted to do drugs. It's not bad. It's not evil. It's the fastest, most intense feeling ever. Yeah. I don't know what you mean. The banks have complex and a lot of systems. Are you talking about like watching you? Crackheads are searching for God? Yeah, you're exactly right, JM. Everybody is searching for something. But but this world is basically a delusion, because everything that happens is from within us. That's why when we still the mind, which is what we're all trying to do, then you feel the experience that you are. This is why when you want to go back to feeling like a kid, because you feel this inside of you. And when you're there, it's kind of weird because you're not thinking about anything. You're just here. And when we come back to being just here, well, that is the total life experience. You can call it the end of thinking. Thinking will never end. It just goes in a loop. You did that for 3 years with my mom 20 years ago. Yeah. What happens is, for a lot of people, they fall below thinking, so they're not actually having too many thoughts, but they're not aware. They are not aware that they're not having anything. So if they do a drug, they feel amazing, but you can feel amazing without doing anything. and but it's actually being aware. You have all these thoughts on your head, but when you become aware, then the thoughts slow down, and then there's nothing on your head. So there's no problem. You're not thinking about anything. And then the life inside of you, they call this the snake. That's what they call it. The life arises inside of you, the Christ spirit, and then you just feel amazing, literally from stop thinking. But you're actually aware of it this time. Where when you do a drug, it's kind of like you get put to sleep. Yeah. The same thing as sleeping. Yeah. Yeah. God saved you. Everything we do in life, it is set up to where we can become aware. And then if we don't like a situation that we're in, then once we become aware, we feel where we want to go, what we need to do. So we go and do that. Yeah. So not only are drug users searching for the purpose, we feel the purpose inside of us. It's not, should I go do this? No, it's, oh, I need to do this. Well, I'm glad for you, Steve. Yeah. Probably take this off. It works too well. Well, 12-year-old drinking at the bar with your mom. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. There's a time and place for drugs or, certain medicines. I could see somebody, it could actually help somebody. Yeah. It all depends, though, what we really want to do. what we love to do. Yeah, because most of us don't really want to do drugs. Most women online, they're just following. I mean, it's guys too. But for the sake of the sexuality, they don't actually want to show off their tits and ass. A few do. So they go against themselves. Simply, it's not what they want to do. Yeah. That makes sense, Matt the Visionary. I've never had alcohol kill pain. And I pretty much stopped drinking at like 21. Yeah. And I would drink for fun. Yeah, I would drink for fun back then. Yeah, shrooms. I just seen something about them. Again, yeah, it's more so of a medicine. Everything is. Even really nicotine. Nicotine is actually used as a medicine than it was recreational. Yeah, let me switch my arm. I love all you guys. Yeah. Yeah, they do make people puke. Matt the Visionary. Makes your stomach feel weird. What's up, boss? Maybe if I did things. Yeah. You just got to do what you love. You can't even hold that up. Arms. Hello, Andreas. Wow. Some of these comments are crazy. I seen Tommy Thunders up in here. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, really what happens with life is we get so fed up with something, whether it's a relationship we're in, probably fed up with it for a long time. And that's why we feel this connection. As soon as we feel something's off, it's time to get away from that and change that. But again, yeah, it's not even, we get sick of the drinking. We get so fed up with the alcohol. That's what really happens for most people. Or something terminally ill happens in their life, which is the worst. But we just get so fed up with it. You get so fed up with someone, there's no going back. You may have been fed up like 100 times, sick of it. But it's that final time. But we can do it immediately. We can make the change in our life as soon as we feel it. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Weed is an herb, not a drug. Yeah, I mean, I very rarely like smoke. It's This is my channel from my childhood. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Andreas. Yeah. Again, anything that's a disturbance in our life, that is God intervening. Because God is life. He's always there telling us, hey, you don't need to do this no more. He doesn't necessarily talk to us in words. It's through a feeling. When you know you shouldn't be doing something, or if you feel really bad after something, well, that's your cue. Hey, I need to not do this no more. Yeah. I've I've only really smoked weed. Yeah. Yeah, your mom was a crazy influence on your life, Kelly. No. You can't be mad at her though. My mom was crazy too in ways, but we can't hold grudges against anybody. I sleep 13 hours a day. Hello, Sean. Yeah. Let's go scroll down. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Some people we want people to be a better person, or we have a better image of them, but it's not who they truly are. Deep under, they might be a really good person. I mean, we all are. But they may have some work to do. Yeah. Mostly everyone in here, they've had a messed up family. people, my lessons were very young. I went through my hardcore lessons very young. Yeah. Yeah, your mom saved you and your dad killed you. Yeah. That's why we can't let our families define us. Yeah. Cuz everyone is a part of us, and genuinely 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 we make our best connections with people who aren't even in our family. Yeah. Especially a person that, you know, you have intimacy with. Yeah. If you're talking about going live in the woods, Matt the Visionary, where we were at, there was no live and there was no connection. Yeah. You feel this is your first time here? You, Tommy Thunder, you were in your last life? Yeah. I'm not sure what you meant, Tommy Thunder. Oh yeah, everyone wants to call you crazy. Yeah. If you're different from somebody or society, they they just want you to be just like them. And this is why breaking out of the matrix, finding God, it's the hardest thing to do. It's yeah. It's literally almost meant to like make us stuck here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy story, Cully. Yeah, Matt, how did you like the hike? I'm going to be doing like some type of events in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I'm just kind of like how we are now and making hiking retreats. I just need to find out how I'm going to do that. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've had a bunch of stuff go on in my life too. Yeah. It's not even that it went wrong. It's stuff I didn't prefer. But then we learn the lesson. But we have to learn the lesson. Yeah. That's the thing. And as soon as we get over something, as in it doesn't bother us anymore, then it doesn't get to us. Yeah. Things, we create an image in our mind. Oh, I can't let go of this. Stress and tension. But our soul is free. We want to let go of the tension. But our mind's like, no, no, no. I want to feel this angry. Yeah. I love and appreciate all mums. Yeah. Not every one of us has, some of us have more supportive mums in our life, you know? That is a mother's role. And it's very nice to have that. I mean, that place was just super beautiful, you know? Oh yeah, yeah. That's great. Yeah, it's great you have 3 daughters, Kelly. And now you get to be that love and have that experience. We are only here to love. It's when we forgive everything else, forget about everything that we learned, and we just completely feel this love inside of us. We have compassion towards other people. We understand that, okay, they're making their own choice. But once we feel the love inside of us, then we just feel love and sympathy for everybody. Yeah. I'm sorry I missed some of these comments. God bless you all. I love coming on here. Just know you can do anything with your life. You have the power. And you can pray, but we also need to take action. This life that we live in, this earth, it is a life of action. Yeah. It's not just, oh, I can think it and it's going to happen. Yeah. So we have to take action. That actually quiets our mind down too. And just doing what we love. How we want to express God's love. And whatever we feel pull towards too. Yeah. Walking. Yeah, walking is my favorite thing to do. Matt the Visionary, you felt love all yesterday. When you're really feeling love, you understand and have sympathy for everybody. And nothing also bothers you. It's the most amazing thing. I'm so glad for you, Matt the Visionary. Yeah. Whether it was from hanging out with me, being on the lives. Because once you give love, you will get God's love. Doesn't matter if the other person shows you love or whatever. The love comes from within inside of us. It's what we actually are. We just resist that love. Our mind gets in it. Our mind gets all entangled. And then it stresses you. Yeah. You were groomed as a child? Yeah, that's very unfortunate. It seems like a lot of women deal with that. Yeah. And I can only imagine how that would set the rest of your life up. Yeah. A good thing that's happening for a lot of us is maybe we had some traumatic or crazy experience when we were younger, but it's not happening anymore. Thank God. And this is what coming into the present moment is. It's like, oh, what's going on right now? What do I want to feel? What do I want to go do right now? I'm so glad for you. I'm so glad for you, Matt the Visionary. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's basic. That is like the same thing as karma, basically, Matt. Yeah. Yeah. That is true, Kelly. That is true. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually not even the big things that happen. It's the little things that really just spark us off. Something so simple. And then it just propels this negativity. We just have to let it go. Tommy and Cully, Tommy and Cully are. That's funny. Yeah. Shout out to Tommy Thunder. He's gave me a lot of love and supported me, and I hope he gets us even more support. Yeah. That's the thing about relationships. We want the relationship to work out, but if it's not, how's it going? But if the relationship is not working out, then we have to realize this. We think that we're in like super deep, things are never going to change. We have to see how it's making us feel, because there's something that's going to make us feel even better. But we have to leave what's not serving us, what's not making us feel better. Yeah, actually, one of my ex girlfriends were Becky. That's actually hilarious. Yeah. But that was like 10 years ago. My last girlfriend that I didn't even want to know. Yeah, see, we're look at all these synchronicities. We're all connected in here. We have to understand everybody, but also if it's not serving us, we don't we're it's not our duty to go save somebody. Yeah. We're all here to show the inner light of God. Underneath the mask, the ego, and the negativity, we're all the same. The same life. All there is life. Yeah. It's a beautiful day at the Jersey Shore. Yeah. Do you ever hop in the ocean? I I would probably be on the beach like every day. Yeah. If if all the viewers are gonna come in for me holding a little bit of money, plus everyone loves money, then I'll hold it. Yeah, we're about to be getting out of here. I'm super tired from holding all this. God bless you, Lego. Thank you for being in here. Don't touch the silly willy. I love all you guys. Yeah. Tommy Thunder, you're hilarious. Yeah. Whatever we do in life, it should make us feel good. That's the only thing that truly counts. Yeah. So, okay. Okay. Well, we'll just end it right there. May God guide you guys and be with you. I'm very thankful for all you guys. And nothing can stop you. Yeah. Nothing can stop you. Feel the divine willpower. Yeah, I'm taking Dr. Berg's electrolyte. And the store brand, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you all for being here. Take your time. Realize the slowness inside of you. Thank you for sharing, Kelly. I appreciate the story and the vulnerability. I love all you guys. Stay blessed. Thank you, Tommy Thunder.